If we don't find the source of the ley line disturbance soon, we run the risk of depleted resources and troop fatigue. Military action should be taken with precision and prudence. Every attack has to count. A passive defense is always a losing strategy.
That makes a lot of sense. Sitting around and waiting for the enemy to attack sounds like it would really suck.
Yes, which is why Yelan has taken a team to infiltrate and investigate the domain. They should be back in a few hours with the intel we need.
A few hours? I'm sorry. I would have taken my time if I'd known the Lady Yuheng wanted to catch up with the Traveler in private.
Ah! Why'd you have to sneak up on us like that, Yelan?
You're back early. I'm guessing things didn't go according to plan.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that we now have a rough idea of what's going on. In short, this anomaly is a vestige of a past ley line disturbance. By examining on-site samples and cross-checking them against our war records, I was able to confirm that the ley lines are currently reenacting major historical battles inside the domain. This likely explains the monsters that managed to slip out too. Sound familiar? Thought it might. My sources tell me that Mondstadt has experienced a similar phenomenon in the recent past. Fortunately, the situation never spiraled out of control, thanks to a relentless effort by a certain honorary knight and Dark Knight hero to keep the monsters at bay. This eventually depleted all the information stored in the ley line, after which it returned to normal. Basically, they waged a war of attrition and won.
Well, that explains why the ley line deposit is bright red. There was one just like it back then, too. Big and red and plump. Huh, like a juicy apple ripe for the picking.
Hi, ich habe vergessen, mein Mikrofon anzuschalten, schon wieder. Ja. Ich habe mich bei Yelan und bei Genshin erschreckt gerade. Warum passiert das eigentlich jedes Mal? Na gut. Erzähl mir noch mehr über diesen Ehrenritter. Klingt nach einer coolen Person.
I see what you're doing. Making light of the situation signals to the person trying to hire you that if they want you to take things seriously, they need to make you a serious offer. But don't worry, we won't disappoint you on that front.
You're starting to lose Paimon a little.
And the bad news, Yelan? Give it to us straight.
Sure. As you've already noticed, this ley line disturbance differs from previous cases, in that defeating the monsters here in the outside world will not suffice. So unless we target the deepest recesses of this domain and defeat all the monsters lurking within, this battle could drag on forever. To complicate things further, there seems to be a strange set of rules at play in the domain. While we were inside, my team and I started to notice that something was working against us, forbidding us from reaching the core. Things went smoothly at first. We were collecting and analyzing items without too much trouble. But once we pushed deeper, the team was overcome with a sudden sense of weakness. They could no longer fight at full strength. Meanwhile, the monsters only got stronger. Some of them even showed traits we've never observed before. It got pretty dicey at points. My verdict is, we need to find someone highly resistant to ley line interference who can look into the domain's rules undisturbed. If they let a squad inside, they could figure out how to navigate the environment, then strike at the heart of the domain and quell this ley line disturbance once and for all.
Ah, ich sehe, was du machst.
So to summarize, we have two options. The first is to strengthen our defenses, keep fending off the monster attacks, and hope the disturbance dies down in due course. Option 2 is to send the Traveler inside the domain with a team of troops to eliminate the disturbance at the source. Understood. I'll prepare for both courses of action. I'll need to contact Ningguang and request additional funding for our defenses. At the same time, I'll reach out to the Kayang to discuss manpower. We need to get our troops on rotation as soon as possible.
Hey, isn't this the part where you're supposed to tell us to get out there and give them what for?
Sorry, but peacekeeping in Liyue is a duty that belongs to the Millelith and the Qixing. It's my role as commander to keep my officers from taking on unnecessary risks. Plus, I don't want you taking this on all by yourself, for reasons both professional and personal. So if you don't want to get involved, I won't force you. I'll simply treat this like a long-term training exercise for the Millilith, with several platoons working in rotation to eliminate each wave of monsters. Meanwhile, I'll have scouts keep up the intelligence-gathering work inside the domain. Once we understand it sufficiently well, we can put a strike team together to head in and neutralize the threat. Of course, if you do wish to participate, you'll have my full support and the entire garrison at your disposal. And once the leyline disturbance has been brought under control, I will review your record and compensate you accordingly.
Ich werde helfen, sowohl aus beruflichen als auch persönlichen Gründen.
Paimon too! Whichever way you cut it, we can't sit this one out. We're allies of Liyue. We're the best adventurer duo around, and we're friends of Keqing and Yelan. Plus, we don't need to worry about being shortchanged. Keqing and Yelan will definitely make it worth their time.
That looks like determination to me. I like what I see. All right, here's how we're going to do this. Yelan, tell your team to prepare for another trip into the domain, this time with the Traveler joining them.
Not so fast. I need some time to think this through. The situation at the site is in constant fluctuation, so we can't just go rushing in. We have to time it just right. Traveler, take this time to rest up and assemble your A-team. Be ready for anything. This will be a fiercer battle than most.
Okay. I mean, I guess. Ja, ich bin gerade dabei, Materialien zu farmen. Na gut. Wir sehen uns dann, wenn ich wirklich wieder mal das nächste Mal richtig aufnehme. Bis dann, tschüss und auf Wiedersehen. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Genshin Impact. Wir machen weiter, wo wir es jetzt aufgehört haben. So. Kleines Update. Von ihr habe ich alles zusammengesammelt. Picasso habe ich alles zusammengesammelt. Sogar noch ein bisschen mehr als eigentlich. Für ihn habe ich alles zusammengesammelt.
Osmanthus wine.
Ja, bei ihr fehlen mir noch 4. Und ja, können wir gerade nicht sammeln. Na jetzt, dann wollen wir mal und diese Zutaten holen, die wir zum Abholen bereit sind. Dann nervt das wenigstens nicht so. Und dann können wir eigentlich auch schon dahin gehen. Ach ja, als kleiner Bonus habe ich tatsächlich Crystal Files gesammelt. Das heißt, wir können jetzt mindestens 4 Tage hintereinander voll Bonus machen, falls wir brauchen. Weißt du was, das machen wir glaube ich auch. Ja, wir haben 2000. Können wir eigentlich auch mal machen. Genau, 5. Da ich heute nicht vorhabe, noch irgendwas zu kämpfen, weil ich heute eigentlich wirklich nur die Story zu Ende machen möchte und vielleicht noch ein bisschen erkunden. Aber dafür muss ich wirklich Lust und Zeit haben. Mehr Zeit als Lust, aber naja, wisst ihr, was ich meine. So.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
Du weißt schon, dass ich nichts vorhersehen kann.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Oh no.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
Stimmt.
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
Wie das war's?
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too. You're back.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
Du meinst Klee?
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
Das wird doch so nichts.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
Oh.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties. So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
Das wird doch nicht wieder eine Bombe sein, oder?
Wait for me. I'll be right back. Glee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Oh no. Hallo, Klee.
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up.
Das müsste ein Dendroschleimer gewesen sein.
It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake. Ah, Dendro slimes.
Tja, wer hätte das geahnt?
We can talk later.
I will have
order.
Delve into... Yes! Whirling